Earth signs, welcome to Nightbird Tarot. My name is Brooke and welcome to your May love highlights for all Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm going to be reading for each sign individually, not necessarily for singles or couples. However, I'm just going to do a total overall message, and hopefully that message will resonate for those that are watching. Please make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button up top to get automatic notifications of any new videos that I do upload. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can check out my website in the link below, as well as links to my social media. So let's begin, Earth signs, for your love highlights for May. Hi Taurus, let's begin with you first. And Taurus, you have 3 court cards in your reading for your love highlights for May. We begin with the King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, ending with the King of Pentacles. This could actually be an indicator for those that are watching of perhaps drama between 2 potential partners. With the Knight of Swords in the dead center, we see the King of Wands coming on the most recent past, and that's a great indicator of potentials for fire sign males. I often attribute the King of Wands as someone who's very charismatic, very charming, very passionate. He's a go-getter, so when he sees something that he wants, he goes after it. He's a great talker. He can kind of be like a, not a womanizer, but he's very charismatic. He's very charming. He's also very seductive as well with the King of Wands. His passion comes in, and he doesn't half cook anything, if you know what I mean, Taurus. He can sometimes burn himself out as well. So the King of Wands is showing up in your most recent past. This potential for fire sign male could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. However, the personality or characteristics is more of a focus for you, and how that attributes to actual people in your lives. With the Knight of Swords in the center, very much looking towards this King of Wands. This could also be the feelings of a quick exit from someone as well, or where perhaps there was some drama. There could have been some sort of abrupt exit from perhaps a past partner, or from someone who was in your life temporarily or momentarily, that has left a bit of confusion in its wake for Taurus. This also could be indicators of conflict with this King of Wands as well. So the King of Wands is moving out, Taurus, and we see the King of Pentacles moving in. The King of Pentacles could potentially be another earth sign, so it could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. However, the King of Pentacles is a bit more grounded. He's also very generous. He's very practical. He's very connected to nature. He's also one who is taking his time. In terms of love, the King of Pentacles makes a very reliable partner, a very loyal partner as well. So Taurus, I see for you in May potentials between the person from the past and potentials for the person in the future. This could be very applicable to male and female Taurus that are watching. So very interesting reading, Taurus. Please keep me posted of what's going on here. So I hope this message resonated for those that are listening. And let's go next to Virgo. Okay, Virgo, what we see is the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, followed by the Hermit. Virgo, I see for you for May, there's something that has been coming out of the most recent past, perhaps, where you have felt lonely or gone through a period of loneliness, And this could even be if you're in a relationship. Sometimes we can be the most lonely when we are in a relationship with someone who perhaps is ignoring us or not paying us any attention, kind of treating us like we're just, part of the furniture. But there's some form of emotional abandonment with this as well, or feeling like you're not connecting to other people, or you've been single for so long, perhaps you've gone through this for a period of time that it almost feels like it's your second skin. There also could be traits of, once again, emotional abandonment or fears of abandonment coming out of the most recent past for Virgo. With the Seven of Wands in the middle, potentials for your present position, very much about being there for other people, being a shoulder to cry on for other people, or other people are very much leaning on you, and you may feel like you're being taken advantage of as well. This could be a feeling of doing so much and not getting any kind of recognition or validation or thank you. And it's taxing. It's taxing for Virgo emotionally. It's also where you may be going through a period of love or partnerships or relationships are not necessary for you right now as well. I'm not reading for singles or couples. I'm just getting the message that will hopefully resonate for those that are watching. But the Seven of Wands is very much about feeling kind of taxed out or zapped out, giving much of yourself to other people or giving much of yourself to relationships and not getting any sort of validation back. In the future potentials for Virgo, we see the Hermit card. The Hermit card is very major for you in the month of May. This is also a time of perhaps going solo or spending much time by yourselves, but also one where you perhaps are going on some sort of spiritual journey within yourself, some sort of spiritual quest, searching for the truth or meaning of life, purpose, what you want to come into your life, what you want to keep into your life, what is important for you, what you're grateful for, etc. So Virgo, you're very much on a journey this month of perhaps recognizing yourself when it comes to others and how perhaps you feel they recognize you, and taking a good look at that and seeing how much it takes away from you. So good luck to you, Virgo. I hope this message resonated for those that are watching. And let's go next to what's the next? Oh, Capricorn. I was going to say Libra. Let's go next to Capricorn. Capricorn, what we have is the Three of Wands, the Hanged Man, followed by the High Priestess. Coming out of the most recent past for Capricorn, the Three of Wands is very much about looking towards the future. This is coming out of the most recent past. Many of you that are watching may be reassessing where you are in your lives when it comes to love and relationships. Many of you may be looking ahead at perhaps where you would like to see yourself in the near future, or perhaps even where you would like to see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years in particular relationships that you may be in, or relationships that you would like to perhaps enter into. So Capricorn seems to be very focused on the future and very focused upon branching out or expanding your horizons of some kind. With the Hanged Man in your present position is a great indicator, Capricorn, that you're a bit confused about making that decision. You may also be a bit hung up about perhaps particular people in your lives, particular relationships. You may be a bit hung up in terms of making a major decision when it comes to thinking about your future and what you're wanting. This could even be for those that are perhaps in long-term relationships that are thinking about taking their relationship to another level. This could even be in terms of the ones that have been married for many, many, many years and perhaps are thinking about leaving the marriage and thinking about what they would rather have come into their lives or how you would like to live your life, etc. So there's a period of confusion and uncertainty right now, perhaps where you are when it comes to your relationship, or even when it comes to what kind of progress is being made when it comes to your love life. In the potential future position, we see the High Priestess. The High Priestess is telling you, Capricorn, to really trust your feelings this month, to listen to your gut instincts. And if the answer has not been revealed to you yet, it will certainly will be perhaps in the next 2 months, where this repetitive thought or repetitive fantasy or repetitive daydream of, oh, I wish I could be out here and live there and start over, or I wish I had this certain type of relationship or person come into my life. There's something that Capricorn is searching for. This could be an actual sign of some kind from the universe. This could be an actual validation from prayer that you're wanting to have answered. So look for that this month, Capricorn. Also, pay attention to your dreams. You may be having very prophetic dreams as well. You may enter or walk into, for example, a store and overhear a conversation between two people that very much resonates or validates your experience at the moment. So watch out for that, Capricorn, this month, because something is going to be revealed to you which will enable you to make a major decision and be very clear and concise about what you want. So good luck to you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope that it resonates for those that are listening. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, check out my website and the link below. So have a great month, everyone. Many blessings, and I'll speak to you soon.